Let's say you want to start a coaching business to use your knowledge and your expertise to help your clients change their life. Now what? In this video, I'm going to share with you what to do next. Now, if you have been following my video series, in the first 4 videos, I shared with you what the first 4 steps were in order to change the worst of times into the best of times so that you can have not the worst year, but the best year ever for the rest of your life. And in the first video, I talked to you about how to identify this opportunity. The opportunity to be thriving when even at a time where fear is at an all-time high, when unemployment is at an all-time high, how you can identify the opportunity so that you can make this the worst of times into the best of times. And then the second step was to how do you then take what you know and how do you create a customized journey so that people can go from not knowing who you are into becoming your clients every single time. And then the third step after that was to create an irresistible knowledge that gets people wanting to buy from you every single time. And then the fourth one, it was around selling your knowledge, selling what you know, what you already know and what you already do into a coaching program or a course. And now in this video, now you want to start a coaching business. Now what do you want to do? No, but from having a desire is the first step, but having a desire to starting a coaching business to making that business successful, there is a gap. So what is that gap, right? There are 3 components to that gap that you are experiencing right now. The first component is your mindset. Now, what is mindset? Mindset makes up the things that you believe. It is your belief systems, right? It is your belief in yourself, right? Your belief in the opportunity that you've identified, your belief in what you do, that it can provide the solution for the people you want to serve, right? And it is also about your personal philosophy. What is your personal philosophy? And is that philosophy serving you to the things you desire, to build the influence you desire to have, the impact, and to also have the income through that value exchange? So that is the first gap, is the mindset. The second gap is your skill set. Right? In order to go from desire to starting a coaching business into starting and growing a successful coaching business, there are many skills that you have to know. You have to have the skill set to create the irresistible offer. You have to have the skill set to understand what they are talking about, what the clients that you want to serve, your ideal client, where are they? And what is the conversation they're already having in their head? And how do you communicate and uncover the value of what you have? That is a skill set. And the skill set to be able to market yourself so that you raise their awareness from not knowing who you are to becoming aware of you and what you do. And then also to be able to sell your solution and to sell it well and to sell it often. That is also a skill set. If you are wanting to have a coaching business and to go from growth and scaling your coaching business, then you might want to have a skill set where if there are some things that you don't know how to do, you might want to hire a team to do that. So then it is about skill set, leadership skills. It will be about how do you then choose the right people to be on your team, and how do you manage that team to incentivize them to do what they need to do, and so that provide them with some measurements to know if what they're doing is going to be successful. So there's many skill sets that make up the component to the gap that you see if you want to start a business. And then what do you do next? The third component is the execution, right? It is not enough just to have a desire to have a coaching business. It is not enough just to have a genuine desire to want to help people. It is not enough to know that what you have inside, the knowledge that you have, is worth something, that it is valuable. It is not enough to know that for yourself. You must execute. What is the actions that you are going to take? What are the steps that you need to take in order to take your idea, to go from idea into having a successful business? The execution is important. And the good news is that business is not personality based, it is systems based. So what is that system? And how are you going to execute? What is the first step you need to do and the next step you need to do? So if you are ready, if you know that you want to create a coaching business where you want to use your knowledge, use your expertise to change lives and make meaningful contribution out in the world, then I invite you to join me in my live event. 2 days, where 2 days I'm going to go live and I'm going to take you by the hand and show you how to get there, right? To show you the exact roadmap, the skills that you need to learn, right? The mindset that you need to adopt. And I'm going to show you the steps in how you execute. Exactly what do you do next? And what do you do after that? The whole process from A to Z. So click on the link below and join me. My event is happening soon. Now, if you're watching this video and my event has already passed, there will still be a link below this video. So just click that link and I will still show you how I can take you by the hand and guide you step by step so that you can change the worst of times and ensure that it will always be the best of times for you. So click on the link below and I will see you on the inside.